Hello and welcome back to my Pharaoh playthrough. We're on mission 6, Timna. This is the first one to introduce a military presence, so I'm going to be taking the beginning of this just a little bit slower than normal. And by that I mean I'm going to be pausing in between steps. So I went ahead and took the time to set up the basic city structure that I go with here. And the road connecting to it. And that's all I've done so far, with the bare minimum amount of time split in between. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the city buildings, or the housing in here. The municipal structures, bazaars and whatnot go in here and on the outside. And we're going to have to do some sort of industry like over here. And we have to get our military presence up and running immediately. There is no time to spare with this. In order for that, you have to get the copper mines, which you can either get gold or copper, but you only really need 2. So we're going to go ahead and put these 2 right here. We're going to follow that up with some gold mines. You can't build if it's paused, unfortunately. Let's get the roads here. We're going to do the palace because we need to get that gold coming in. Put that relatively close over here. Let me check something real quick. Okay, just making sure the microphone was correctly implemented here. Alright, so we're going to put that there, followed by firehouse and architect's post. Put one of those like that. Put just enough housing here to support the workload. Okay, so we have copper coming in. Now we just need the weaponsmith. We're just going to put 1 weaponsmith, 1 recruiter, and then our first fort. Now, this is just going to be our basic fort. We'll send these guys out whenever we're needed for defending anywhere. Just put that there. Alright, that should bring in money and our military presence. So let's go ahead and start on the city proper. I'm just going to start off by putting these guys here. Just like so. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the center to take up some water, or a convenient place for a water supply. So I'm just going to put some like here and here. And that should be enough. A roadblock over yonder, followed by firehouses, because you know we need 1,000 of these. So 1 of these in each corner, with a couple architects. Not as needed, but we'll get them up. Okay, and we can start building pavilions now. I'm gonna do this. That's fine. Ooh. Apparently that's not one of the variables there. Okay. So we still need employees for this structure. I think I'm going to put a few more right here. Just give them some water supply. And we are already broke, so let's just give this a minute. Let the gold start pouring in. Comes. Okay, we're already making weapons. Now on a mission like this, they're going to start requesting for weapons and copper really quick as well, so as soon as I'm able to get a storage yard up, we'll be storing that. Don't want to lose on trade. Okay, we got money coming in, so we can afford a storage yard. Let's go ahead and do copper and weapons. Here we are. These ostriches are running amok all over my city here. Let's begin with the food. So we have the ostrich spawn down here by this fire pit, or firehouse. I think we're gonna build this. Gee, I don't know. Yep, they already want copper. They're not giving us very long to comply either. Luckily, we're getting copper much faster than we're spending it on weapons. So just a couple months or a few more days worth. Let's get that on over. Still unemployment. In the meantime, let's get our food up and going. Granary. I should have. Hold on. Let's put that there. Where? There's an architect's post, literally, right there. Let's move this down here then. This is nonsense. So let's go ahead and dispatch that. Rebuild the gold mine. What was this? Yeah, my weaponsmith. We're gonna need that back up. A little bit more housing. Unemployment is still not even close to existence. And get 2 hunting lodges. I'm scared these are going to collapse over here. I think what we're going to do... Alright, once these collapse naturally, I'm just going to move these up where this fire station is, put a fire station in an architect's post at the end of this road. Just to make sure they have contact with those. Okay. Let's go ahead and open trade routes, if possible. Our city, we can open up down here. They buy papyrus. These don't buy anything. And these buy copper, so we're going to open this one up immediately. We'll start exporting copper when it's over, 800. That way we'll have enough for weapons and requests whenever they come in. What the city's doing. We are ready for bazaars. So let's go and plop 2 of these guys down. The workers will come. Yes, I think we'll put a water supply over here. Oh, our kingdom rating has risen. And nothing else has happened. Should probably get tax collectors up as well. We got some 3x3s over here with some 2x2s. So I think we're gonna put this here. Oh, no, not that side. Over here. We might not need 2 tax collectors, actually. I think 1 will be fine. As it's not a requirement for city growth. Still waiting on water to get around. And our unemployment is or our vacant job slots are a little much. Perhaps once this fills up, I'll destroy one of these. Pretty hard call. And these are soaking up jobs, even though there aren't any entertainers yet. I wish you could focus. Immediately wants 400 more copper. Is there any place around here where I can get more gold? It's also where you get gemstones. Not seeing much here. Here's one spot, and here's one spot up here. So I think what we're gonna do is one gemstone. Ooh, you can put these on rock, right? Yes. We're gonna gather up all this gold that we can. No, I can't build this one over here. So let's get some gems. A little bit more housing over here. There's another architect's post. I don't know if we can do anything with gems in this map, but we can collect them. Let's go ahead and store up some gems here. Perhaps we can just sell them off. These are waiting on religion. We can take care of that. There's only one religion in this map, so... I don't want to put it like here and here. Get maximum patrols. Honestly, they just have to go one way once, and they'll get all the houses. You know what I mean? I don't know. I might put one here. When we get more workers, that is. Speaking of, I believe we're going to do this. Just kind of put a little blockade here so they don't grow in that direction. We are desperately needing workers. They eat more food than they produce. I don't think so. Oh, there's the gems. Good God. We just need more workers. Plenty of jobs in this town, let me tell you. We're almost broke again, so let's work on population. So we really need this gold coming in, along with the gems and everything else. Almost have a full regiment of soldiers. We will very quickly be able to get weapons stocked up. To satisfy their lust for riches, the Bedouin army is well on its way and will reach the city in 1 year. It takes them a full year to wander their way over here. See, so it's a good thing I got my troops building, else I would be completely defenseless. We have a slightly steady income. I would have much more. These people would stop requesting all my money and copper. Like, seriously. How am I supposed to make money? Give me all your stuff. I know you just started your city 2 months ago, and you started with almost nothing. But gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm scared to go dead again because I don't know if I get lower kingdom rating if I have to get the gift of money. I'll go ahead and do that. This guy's sitting here with copper, I don't know why. Storage yard. He's waiting for the worker, I suppose. Okay, so I'm in debt now, but that's okay. I've spent all of our spare money. We got 3 gold mines working. Could possibly change one of these coppers into a gold mine once we get stocked up. Okay, I get it. What did I spend money on? Or did I just lose like 100? Maybe it was wages. Who knows? Just trying to climb out of debt here. Now, normally I build a festival square in the center, but that uses up a lot of space. I prefer to do it this way. Okay, we got a little bit of money to spend. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more population. Just right here, pretty cheap. 6 months. So we can almost sell copper. Almost. 2 more loads. So once all these buildings get upgraded a little bit, we can start doing jugglers. Ooh. We got 1,600 chickpeas, but we don't have a place to put them just yet. Let's build a bunker right here for gifts. Chickpeas, accept all. That's for multiple foods, which is another requirement later on for higher quality housing. If you have multiple types of food, I think it goes up to 3. Yes, accept. Thank you. It doesn't do me any good right now, as we're not to that stage yet, but I'll take the free food. Okay, we are making money, so that's fine. I think it's time to upgrade everything to plazas. Do I have enough? No, not quite yet. This firehouse is having a negative effect over here. Yeah, we're just going to spend our income on upgrading the town for a little bit. Make it look nice. We're gonna have that invading force soon. Now luckily, there's only a few spawn points on a map, on any given map. And I think one of them's over here. 1 month. And I think the gems are ready. Yes. Let's go ahead and do this. So they might spawn over here, maybe up here, and I think there's another one down here somewhere, but since it's so spread out, it's have the military force near my city, and I'll move them out once they appear. Hey, we are selling copper. That means we are making lots of money. Ooh, they're down there in the medium right. Go ahead and send them this way. If everything's a desirability issue. Greedy. Greedy Pharaoh. So yes, we're just gonna go over here. Don't let them slip through because they will go destroy your buildings very quickly. Is he retreating? He is. Oh boy, someone else is attacking us. Anyway, once they're done, just go here, return to fort. If you have them out of their fort for too long, they'll demoralize. So, they can also recover over there. Just a good idea to send them back to the fort once they're done. So one thing you can do on maps where invading armies come, if you know where the spawn points are, you can build walls and towers around that part specifically. As soon as they enter the map, they're just bombarded by arrows. And they can't move. Yep, we're just gonna keep on expanding here. We're making plenty of money, so that's good to hear. Just working my desirability up. They don't want to catch on fire, but they also don't want to live across the street from a firehouse. What's wrong with these people? Just one block at a time. Yep. Seems to be all I can upgrade for now. Once we get some more structures in here, like courthouses and stuff, I'll be able to upgrade these to plaza as well. I could do something silly like put booths right here. And that would work. Might not be a bad idea. I don't know. This is a fairly decent spot to put something else. Okay. 2% unemployment. Sweet. That means we have all our jobs covered and almost nobody is living in slums. Except for these poor industrious folk. They get what they get. So I might build another area over here to collect more gems and copper, but I don't know if I need anything else. We obviously have enough income. Since we have enough money, I'm going to go ahead and open up all our trade routes. There's that army dancing their way to my city. Can't sell too much. Was it just papyrus and copper? Can't even, yeah, it was papyrus, right? Okay. I'm ready for him. As you can see, got a full regiment right here. Getting a backstock of weapons. Any monuments on this level? I don't think so. And they're over here. Let's go get them. People idolize me as a god. As they should, if they know it's good for them. Okay, so I'm going to build a few shrines. There's like nothing else I can put right here. I'm going to go ahead and fill these up. Oh, they're kind of expensive. 100? Whatever, who cares? If I go in debt, I'll be out of it in a month. Move, ostrich. It's the last spot I need to put one of these things. Wait. Did you guys deal with it? If you do mop up, they'll kill anything on the screen, so I guess they're all dead. Kinda got distracted over here. There we go. Okay. So we're already back up to 1,000. Let's go ahead and put some plazas down. I don't know what to do about these pathing. Oh, they are going down these ways. You idiots. Okay. I got a solution for that. There we go. Also these are causing problems. There, see? It's part of the aesthetic now. Just bombarded by external forces. No requests at the moment, that's surprising. Alright, looks like... Oh, not this one. Once that one gets a religious faculty. Why can't I attack them? Like, come on. So we're making plenty of money now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my personal mansion built. I gotta have some place to sleep. What else can I collect? Clay pits, gemstones. Okay, so clay is one of the few things that we haven't yet established. I think we're gonna put these here like so. Have a road going down, followed by an architect's post right there. And then we're going to put 2 potters across the street. $1,500 copper. Come on, man. Means I have to turn off my export in order for this to work. I might as well just turn this up to 1,600. Okay, so with that, we have storage for pottery, beer. Ooh, accept none, please. Let's do pottery and beer over here, like so. And we're gonna have to import flax and then make linen eventually. I suppose we're just gonna have to import papyrus. Okay, so once this fills up with a little bit of pottery, I will do the juggler thing. As the next phase after that will be the pottery itself. What's the problem here? These people, man. Okay, let's go ahead and build a temple, like... I don't know. Let's build a temple right here. Here we go. Oh, they're close. And that's a lot of them. Now, the good thing about forts is you can actually build them anywhere. So if I put this guy right here, Do they win? No way they win. There we go. Good, they've been promoted. They're veterans now. Looks like we lost a couple. But that is okay. We have weapons and storage. More being made. We got another fort over here. What the hell? There's a fireplace right here. Okay. Oop. I would like to send that. Thank you. So let's put potters over here. I would like to export gems or luxury goods or something. I simply don't need, I don't need 2 of these anymore. If that's the case, I'm just going to turn this into another gold mine. Oh, no, never mind. Well, save on employees, I suppose. So we'll recuperate our losses here. Still making plenty of money. Why don't these people bring the pottery over here? What am I not doing right? What is this? Pottery. He has pottery. Explain to me why this guy is not accepting pottery. No, there's only 5 out of 6 workers, that's why. There we go. Only a smidge of unemployment. I think we'll get rid of one more copper, or one more clay pit. Let me check the... Where is that? The damage? For the architects and whatnot. It might be damaged, let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. Get an architect's post on the inside. Is there a good spot? Yeah, I guess I'll just put one right here. Damn greenery causing me problems. Could build some big statues. Alright, where are the pottery going? I saw them headed this way and then they just vanished. Ah. Go ahead and build a juggler's school. Got a little problem area over here. pottery is coming in. And we also have jugglers now. So we are expecting physicians and mortuaries. One or the other. Eventually you need both, but right now physicians will work just fine. I think I'll be okay with just one. No. Let's do one for now. I think. Actually, yeah, we'll do two. Send them over here like that. We are waiting on beer. Well, I think we're going to upgrade some of these areas. Like this one and this one. Get ready for that population bump. I don't want to all of a sudden have 4 times the population, but then have 40% unemployment because of it. So let's work around that one. Oh, they're doing that thing. I don't like this. Okay, hold on. I have 11 weapons, my man. I suppose I could just do this. I do have copper, though. That way I still have a controlled growth. Somewhat. We'll see. Alright, unemployment's getting a little high. We'll leave it as it is now. We, on the other hand, need more weaponsmiths. A couple more. May not be able to fulfill this request, so... Uh-oh. Rating seems to be okay. Unemployment's going up, which I don't like to see. You can take some money. I got plenty of that. Okay, so now what we have to do... Let's get a storage yard up. We're gonna have to set this to papyrus and what else? I don't know. Luxury goods we can probably do. This one has beer on it, which we're gonna need to import soon. Let's import some beer. Alright, we can export those now. Let's go to the world map. Menifer is prepared to trade. Thank you. Sorry, man, I can't trade you those things yet. I was unprepared. Let's export gems over 1200. We can export weapons too, but I don't know. Export these when they're over 1200 as well, I suppose, or 12. Okay, we have beer incoming. plenty of food for our population. And then some. %, unemployment, it's not good. I can't even make the luxury goods. Well, let's get some scribble schools up. I'm dead all of a sudden. No, they're doing things. Giving you work. See? I might just have to build work camps. We can do a conservatory and a dance school. And a fire in the city. Why wouldn't there be? Right then a fireman walks by on patrol. Is that another fire? Oh, there it is. I have no idea. It's like they're just mad. Okay, let's get the juggler school back up. Unemployment, 16%, much better than 22. You get a couple of apothecaries, I suppose. I don't want your chickpeas. %. I'm not rebuilding that. Okay, our workers or our soldiers are filled, so now we're just building weapons. If they're quick enough, yeah, I'll definitely get that within 22 months. Okay, so now we need courthouse. And I have to deal with this first, so let's do this. Build these courthouses. That'll take up 20 more jobs. Uh-oh. It went from idolizing me to a god to thinking indifferently of me. 12%. Leave my gold miners alone. Come on. Alright, you guys want jobs? Here's some police work. How's that? I know we have like a flood of people coming in from all these upgraded structures, but it's only like 2 or 3 at a time there. It used to be rich. There we go. Finally get that weapon request out of my face. Now we're in need of a scribble school. Which I have 2 already, but I need to import papyrus. It's weird that it's available for import and export. That's an odd thing to have like that. We're just gonna build a couple architect posts around and stuff like that. Take up a few job slots. Since we're exporting gems and we need workers, let's go ahead and put another gemstone mine down. This is debt nonsense. Get out of here. Whoa, you see this jump? Whoa! I must have just imported like crazy. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. More gems, please. And export weapons, yes. I'm exporting weapons, copper. I think I'm going to bring this down. 800. Importing papyrus, exporting gems, importing beer. People are annoyed with you. There's too many slums. You need to calm down. Oh, now we want gems. Come on, bring me the money. Ugh. I might have to turn off exports. Or imports, I mean. I very quickly went from making lots and lots of money to being severely in debt. I'd probably be okay, except I got robbed like 18 times. I think what needs to be done is just build a ton of gold mines over here. Okay, export off. Or import. We're not importing anymore. Oh my god. Don't you see I'm in debt here? Send me 1,000 money. Like, come on. I have to bust my ass to get out of this hole I'm in. Here comes the money. Nobody wants to move in over here. They want jobs, but they don't want to live next to the jobs. Come on. Lack of jobs. What do you think's over there? A whole bunch of jobs. A whole bunch of jobs. These idiots. Just waiting to take over the gold mine over there. Welp. We're gonna build some temporary work camps, maybe. Not available in this mission. Damn. Okay, let's quit being cute. How in the world are there fires over here? This is so ridiculous. If you could maybe control where the patrols of these buildings are, there wouldn't be an issue. But you have to rely on RNG for them to pass every building, every cycle, or they catch on fire. Could use some employees over there. We'll just blow up a couple of these houses. That should help. Are they moving directly in over here? No. I know I'm in debt. Look at this. I literally just built that building and it caught on fire. Okay. Okay. You're just messing with me. More firehouses, eh? There you go. Get out of my city. Quite a few of them. And they blew up a couple of my structures. Okay, I have money now, so here. Now, what you could do is build just police officers, and they'll take out invading armies as well, but if they're way weak for that. There we go, look at that. I brought unemployment way down, finally. Money is going back up. We have a nice stream of gold coming in from over here. The only problem is I have to walk real far to get to the palace. Thinking of relocating somewhere. Okay. So, that was a bit of a struggle. Start importing again. Oh wait, no, not pottery. I have pottery. I need beer. Let's just import to 800. It's expensive at first, but you sent me money, but I wanted it yesterday. I don't like you as much. Pharaoh's a dick. Leave my miners alone. This unemployment is ridiculous. Come on. Build some more clay pits, I guess. And some more potters. Should help a little bit. Guess a little bit of copper here won't hurt. Along with a police station. And I'm gonna go ahead and build another recruiter as well. Just for kicks. Oh, you can only have one. That's uncool. Okay, so we had another big swing. It's like a roller coaster of economy here. This unemployment's getting a little out of hand. Just a little bit. What do these people even need next? Desirability. Of course they do. Build a couple more bazaars, actually. I feel like we're not getting enough distribution here. 20 more jobs, too. What was that? Need this gold. I think we're gonna do without these back here. Any non 2x2 or upgraded structure. Just gonna get rid of them. If I could export pottery, that would be something else entirely here. How many weapons do I store? I can put 16 on there at a time. We'll go ahead and make another storage yard. Store only weapons. Now we'll just make it half weapons and half copper again. And enough for that. Build another weaponsmith. Because why not? It's going to be quite a while before I can get these weapons sent off, or the copper. Yep, you're dead. See, if I could build walls and towers, I would just put walls and towers right over here, just to prevent them from ever coming in this way. Wouldn't even need a fort over there. Although you would need housing and some other things. It's a little different. Alright, we can finally put some more plazas over here. Probably fill it up entirely. Yeah, there we go. All plazaed out. This place still doesn't get religion. I find that nigh comical. Unemployment still out of this world. And disease. Suppose I can give these guys basic health care. As well as these over here. And just like that, everyone who was plagued is dead. Unemployment dropped. What happened? Well, I kinda like this. I don't think I'm going to do the 1x1 housing after this level. Just start off by 2x2 so I don't get hit by those population bursts. That set me back hard. And everyone started robbing from me. And unemployment still isn't where I'd like it to be. Building weapons. Like I'm under siege and you're just wanting my materials to defend myself. Okay, so now set this to empty, and we'll move the chickpeas over to the granary. So we actually need a second type of food now. I don't know how long this will last, but... Oh, what's that? Where? Oh, this one little house here. The apothecary. Whoa, that jumped up again. Yeah, what else can I build for people? I think the solution is just destroy houses. Unfortunately, that's the easiest solution I can find. There. Not sure why these won't get religious patrols. I'll just build another one there. These people haven't gotten water. Good lord. If these would evolve, I think I'd have enough population. Get rid of that. These two should bounce up. Yep. There we go. These should be exploding soon. The next time someone from the bazaar walks by, here she comes. Oh, now they need beer. Come on. Here's the beer. And they're evolved. They have room for 71 people each. I think that'll be enough to get me out of negative unemployment. Look at us, 24,000. Let's send a gift. Suppose we can take taxes down. I don't know, what do you guys think of this city structure? If anyone has a more optimal way to cause a more reliable pathing, like, what in the world? Maybe if I just had one road going in between all these buildings here, you know, and just take out like this one. These don't actually seem necessary. These two. I bet that would cause a lot more traffic. go where it belongs. And a fire. I don't even see it yet. Where? Where's the fire? You want some of this? I'm messing with the Egyptian elite. And they've been annihilated. Oh, where do these guys come from? We just whipped one of my soldiers to death and left. Okay. That's cool. So where are my immigrants? I have work, taxes are low. What's the problem here? Did not mean to blow that one up. It says high taxes, but seriously, what the what the fudge? Taxes are 5%. Are they just mad because the city has lots of money and I want more money? Can't get lower than 0. What are my objectives anyway? 2,000 people, which I had. Kingdom rating and prosperity. Okay. See if kingdom rating's high enough. Yes, prosperity is definitely high enough. We just need some more people. Where are my people? Oh, let's build a bazaar here then. Here they come. Word has finally spread that taxes here are non-existent. You can take that. My entire supply of weapons. Alright, so we're just waiting for immigrants. Pretty sure I have enough here. Do this and this, and that should be plenty. We're just gonna set the speed way high, and once we get near 2,000, I'll turn it back down. Kingdom rating has fallen by how much? Not enough. Still not enough. We have 1,700. Unemployment is starting to go up. I'm gonna gonna build 2 pavilions, or not pavilion, bandstands. Put one here, and one over, can't put one there yet, or at all. Okay. Turn speed down while these people attack. Excuse me. Apparently disease struck the city, but I don't see it anywhere. Yep, you can have some money. I'll even send a gift along with it. Did I send it? Yes. No. What? Alright. Back to waiting. Just waiting for these waves of immigrants to come in. We're missing 108. 100 exact. Unemployment is starting to go up again. What should I build? Just give these guys some temples over here? Like, might as well, right? Or 88 people missing. 76. Oh, we have to tax the slums. Forget about that. Might as well build some tax collectors. Good, good. Let's get a good angle in town for my, Actually, let's not put gardens in here. There we go. That'll make for a better thumbnail. There we go. Look how beautiful my city is. Two people, and we win! Okay, and that concludes that mission. We really had a nice roller coaster of up and downs there concerning my financial. Okay, so, new plan about the city structure. Only 2x2 housing. We'll just start off with less dots of them. So probably 4 to 6, 4 to 8 2x2 houses and a similar grid structure that we have now. I need to figure out a way to get the patrols to go where I want them. Like, it is so bad. Okay, and with that, I will see you guys next Friday, or whichever day you see this on. Alright, I'll catch you guys then. Bye.